throw it out. I see you sitting on that couch again with fucked up feelings, too scared to just admit. We both knew the dog was at our house, but kept it on the...
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today, I have just had a change in plans. I was actually supposed to go into London quickly for an event and then rush back and go to Jackson's fun run at his school. But I've just had an email from the school saying that it is actually cancelled due to the weather. So instead of that now, Matt and I are going to have a bit of a date day. We both booked some time out for this fun run. And now it's not happening. We thought we could actually just spend the time together. We really struggle to have date nights and like quality time like that. I know so many people say you should do it once a week, blah, 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 blah. But in all honesty, we find it hard to, book a babysitter or book Matt's mom, book a restaurant, do all of that. And especially in the evening, like we're just tired. So we really rate date days. I feel like this should become a thing. Now that our kids are school age, it is actually so nice to like have a coffee together, have a lunch together, go for like a long walk together. So we are going to go into London. So I've just got ready for the day. I thought I would show you what I am wearing. So we're just popping to this event first. So I didn't really know what to wear, but I thought that this little jacket from Bowden, it's like a polka dot jacket, would be good. It's about 17 degrees out, so I didn't want to wear anything like too like summery. So I've got that on. I've got these barrel jeans from River Island, and then I've got these little red Mary Jane shoes. I'm going to pull one off so I can show you. They're super comfortable, so I just know if I'm walking in London, it's going to be really easy to do that. I also have some very simple necklaces on and these earrings, and I really wanted to show you my fragrance. I know you can't smell me, but I do get a lot of questions about fragrance, and this one literally smells like summer. It is so gorgeous. I can smell clementine, grapefruit, and it's a little bit floral as well. And it is from the most gorgeous brand. They're called Fern. Let me know if you've ever heard of them. They're like a really beautiful small batch fragrance maker, and they're actually based in London. And what makes them really special and unique is they only bring out 4 fragrances a year. So there's basically one for every season. They release one in the equinox and the solstice. So this is the summer 26 fragrance, and it literally smells like summer. And something I love about their fragrances is they're all made with natural ingredients. I actually really love the whole idea behind the brand. It feels really intentional and like a whole ritual. I have to show you what came in the box quickly before we go because it's really special. So I just quickly wanted to show you the packaging because it is so thoughtfully done. You get the full size fragrance, but something that I really like is that you also get a little tester, because if you're ordering a fragrance online, you don't necessarily know if you're going to love it. So you get this little tester so you can actually try it out for a good few days. You can spray it on your hair and your skin, see how it sits on you, and if you like it. If it's not for you, you can send back the full-size perfume. It also comes with so many other gorgeous bits. You get a little diffuser stone, which is handmade in Norfolk. So you can spray the fragrance onto this. They said to do like 5 or 6 sprays, and then this little stone becomes a diffuser. So I could now pop that in my bedroom or around the house, and it will be also giving off this gorgeous summer scent. And you even get 2 little tea bags which complement the fragrance, like herbal tea, and it smells delicious as well, so you get those. With every season, you get gorgeous artifacts and artwork that are inspired by the story behind the fragrance. So for this season, it is all about the Green Knight and summer folklore, which feels really magical. I think Jackson is gonna love this little guy, and I just really appreciate how much thought has gone into this fragrance package. I'm obsessed with the diffuser, and the fragrance itself is just so gorgeous. It honestly smells like a summer's evening. Like, I don't know how to describe it to you, but it's like a little bit fruity, like the citrus coming through with like grapefruit, clementine. So I will put a link in the description if you do want to check it out, see if it is something that you would like. And normally you have to be on the Fern Ledger to get online access, but the link that I have actually allows you to skip the wait list. So it's definitely worth checking out. And I just think as I'm getting older, I am definitely being more mindful about the products that I put onto my skin. So it is really nice that it is natural ingredients as well. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that because it's kind of blown my mind. And now we are going to go off on our little date day. So I will show you guys what we get up to in London. So we've just arrived on Oxford Street. We're so lucky. We can get a train from Brentwood straight to Bond Street, and we're here already. Yeah. Amazing. It's a beautiful sunny day, so I totally understand why they cancelled the fun run. It's a bit strange, yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna go to the event now. I feel like it's like take your husband to work day.
I just hope there's food and drink. It's all I'm bothered about.
Matt was like, there better be food, there better be coffee. Hopefully there will be. So we're just going to pop to that, and then we're going to have more food.
Yeah, we're going for lunch.
Yeah, we're going to go for lunch.
When we have a date day, it's just about food, right?
Yeah, definitely. Right. Food, walk around, maybe a few shops.
No.
Look at all these shops.
They're closed apparently today. It's like some shopping bank holiday or something.
So yeah, you ready? We can walk and vlog.
No, we can't.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, there's a green man.
I've only done it for 11 years. No, how long? 12 years. As well, innit? Okay. We got. So Matt went for the chicken Milanese. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then sweet potato fries with chili. And then I've got an avocado halloumi open sandwich, it said. Looks delicious. I actually ordered this because the guy next to me ordered this and it looks so good. And then we've got like Coke Zero, soft drink. And yeah, the view is so beautiful.
You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken. But you take the time away to clear your head out.
Okay, so the forecast was right. It did start raining and my hair is now all wet. Hey guys, so we just got home and Kiki was very excited to see us. Here she is. Kiki, look at me. She was so happy. Obviously this morning I walked her and then we went up to London like pretty early this morning. So Matt's mum came from like 10 till 12-ish, I think. Hung out with her, made sure she could go out and stuff. And she probably would be fine to be left all day now, but because I've never done it, I just feel really guilty. Yeah, but we had a lovely little lunch and then we walked around Selfridges a little bit and then came back because obviously we wanted to get back for the school run. We're back a tiny bit early now, so we're gonna try and quickly film a reel because I wanted to post something today and I saw this really funny reel that we kind of want to recreate. So we're going to quickly do that now. And then as we got back as well, I just popped into Brentwood because I had to go to a bookshop. Basically, Fraser has won an award at school. So every year they do like a prize giving, I think it's called. And they like give out prizes basically. And this year he has won the Approach to Learning Award, which is a really lovely one because he is so like enthusiastic. He's quite academic as well, and he actually just loves learning. So I'm glad that that has like come across to the teachers as well. This is actually the second year he's won that, and then in year 7 he won the year 7 attainment award. So he's doing so well at senior school, but we needed to choose a book by this weekend for him to actually be handed at the prize giving. And I didn't think he was going to get a chance to go and do it. So I just went in, and Fraser's actually got really into playing the guitar recently. So I chose a guitar book. It was like 50 songs to play on the guitar. So that is all done, and he's going to have that like presented at prize day, which is really lovely. So anyway, now we're back. I'm going to quickly change my top because I feel like this is like quite formal for the reel that we're going to film. And then we're going to quickly get the kids. And then I want to talk to you about chores because I feel like recently we have really cracked the chores. And I want to tell you about like how we made it actually work. So the idea of this reel is Matt's going to be in the kitchen drinking a coffee. And then it says...
Tea.
What was it? Oh, tea. When it's... What does it go? When it's hard... When you're struggling with 3 kids, and then I come to the door and I'm all like looking sad, and then he closes the door in my face and is like, but she's the one who wanted 3 kids. That's the idea.
It's funnier in reality.
It will be funny. Check it out on my Instagram. Okay, so what's the first shot? Just you. Can't see it in this one, but that's right.
You recording on that, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, go. Should I come?
Yeah, come to the door. Look at Carol.
I just thought it's the wrong way around.
What is?
You close the door on me. You got to be in there. You can't close the door on my face.
Unless you're like stood here.
Okay, so we've done the reel. Matt is just quickly editing it so that we can hopefully put it up before we get the kids. But I just wanted to quickly talk to you about chores before the boys are home. So if you followed me for a while, then you will know we have always done chores. Like even when they were really little, they had like, I actually got them little chore charts you could get on Amazon at one stage. Then I would print them out, frame them so that they were like wipeable chores, things that they did in the morning and in the evening. And we've always done that from when they were like really little. But as the boys have been getting older, I have been finding it harder and harder to get them to do their chores. And I feel like I'm constantly nagging them, and it is just really painful because getting them to do their chores is then my chore, and I just want them to like be part of the family. And I do think it's really important. There was a study by Harvard, I can't remember the name of it now, but it was a really long study. So it followed people for over 75 years, and they concluded in that the biggest predictor that someone is going to be successful isn't where they were born, it's not their IQ, it's not their like the money that they were born into, none of that. It was whether they did chores as a kid. So it's really important. And I think it also builds confidence in people. It helps them feel more like resilient. And as a mama of boys, I feel even more pressure to make them really good at doing housework because I know they're going to move out one day, they're going to have a partner, and I really want them to be a great partner that does the housework, is supportive, like isn't, a guy that can't cook a meal or put on laundry or change the bedding, like that kind of thing. So I feel extra pressure is what I'm saying. But I have finally found something that is actually working. It is an app which really works because the boys are that bit older. So you can put it on their phones, or like with Jackson, he's got a little iPad. So the chore app is on his iPad. It's a really random app. And I will say I spent about 2 hours setting up all of the chores. So it wasn't like the most user-friendly thing in the world. But it's called, S'mores Up it's called. So you click on it, I've inputted all the chores I wanted them to do when I wanted them to do it. And then there's also like a point system, so you can either do money or points, but we're doing points because basically all of the boys want a few different toys for the summer. So the plan is if they carry on doing all of their chores, getting all of these points, then they can get the things that they're wanting for summer. So Fraser wants something for his bike. Jackson, what was it? Oh yeah, 3D printer. He's already saved up half of the money he needs for this 3D printer, but he really wants that for summer. And then Caleb wants this like fold out piano, basically. So they all want things, and I just don't want to be like, okay, just have them. So they're going to work towards it with the points. But it's great because it's on an app. Like, I know we don't want our kids to be on screens, but I really think it's working because it is on the app. So I just went on, I said what I wanted them to do. So just to give you an idea, like the boys, they've done all their morning chores. So right now in the chore app, it says tonight Jackson has to set the table. So I've tried to make one of them set the table, and then one of them wipe the table afterwards, and then another one do the big dishes. So, and then that rotates every night. So someone's always doing one of those. They have to put their backpack away. They have to put their shoes away. They have to share with me one thing about their day because I'm trying to get them to talk to me as well. I've actually added in, they have to cuddle me as well. It's one of the chores. They have to do a 5-minute tidy up. They have to put their clothes in the dirty hamper, brush their teeth, pack their bag for school the next day. Like, it's just things like that. But it was going so well, like they were completing everything, even to the point where Fraser said where he sees it on the app, he said it's like this long list and he just wants to get through it, so he just does it as quickly as he can. And also, if they haven't done something, there's a button where you can like nudge them, so you can send them a notification, like, i.e. like, don't forget to, I don't know, whatever it is, take the bins out or something. So I'm not physically nagging them. I can just remind them on here, and it's been brilliant. Like, this is unsponsored. I just wanted to let you guys know about it. But because it's going so well, I'm making the chores a little bit harder now. So tonight, Caleb and Fraser are making dinner. Fraser has made dinner in the past, especially if we order like a meal box. He will follow the recipe card, make the meal himself. But now I'm thinking this should become a weekly thing. So tonight they're going to make it together, and we have the ingredients for them to make chicken teriyaki and quesadillas. That is their ultimate like favorite meal. So we thought, okay, we'll start there. But they're going to do that every Wednesday, and then I'm just going to like ramp it up a bit more. So eventually I think Caleb can have a night, Fraser can have a night where they plan and make dinner and do it all themselves. And then on a Sunday, I've made the chores even like a little bit harder. So they just need to get all their chores done before they go out for the day. So on Sunday, they need to change the bedding, obviously on their beds. They need to clean their bathroom as well. I actually showed Fraser how to do it the other day, and he actually really enjoyed it. But then it also blew my mind how he didn't really know how to like clean a toilet properly and stuff. So it's just kind of like teaching them. There's gonna be laundry on a Sunday as well. So we're just like making it a bit harder. And honestly, I think they're actually really enjoying it because there's a point system as well, and you get streaks. So if they do all of their chores for a day, they get a streak. So now Jackson has a streak that he doesn't want to break. So they're just really into it. So it has been brilliant, because before this, I just had like a piece of paper on the fridge, and I basically just had to keep saying to them, it's your night to set the table. It's your night to do this, whatever. So yeah, I thought I would just share it with you guys before they are home, and I'll see how the dinner goes tonight. But I think they're going to be chuffed, and I think actually it might even make them appreciate how much goes into it, and they might even eat more. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, and that was another thing I did. They have to make their own breakfast now. So it goes to the point, like, as a mum, I just so want to do everything for them, because I really enjoy it and I just love it. And Matt too, like, we were making their breakfast like every morning. But then we thought, do you know what? Fraser's 15. He needs to just wake up, have a shower, come downstairs, make his breakfast, like sort himself completely out. Because in a few years, he might be, living somewhere else. He might move out. We just don't know. And I just really want him to be prepared for that. So yeah, they've been making their own breakfast. Like, Fraser makes this little like egg and cheese bagel in the morning. He had cheese toast one day. Caleb's been getting really into making these smoothie bowls. So it's like all frozen fruit. He blends it all up, like he makes a real mess. But it's healthy and he's enjoying it. Okay, so the boys are home and now we're gonna build Jackson's greenhouse and then hopefully put it in the garden, and it will be like a nice place for all of his plants. So, oh, there's a lot of pieces. Hold on. Oh my God. That's all. Kiki's not sure now.
But I had so much to say, and you let me get away still. Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it.
So this is the dinner the boys made. We have quesadillas with beans and cheese in there. So we've got like half each. Cucumber and chicken teriyaki. It smells amazing. And they did a really good job. Okay guys, so the kids have made dinner. Well, Jackson's at the table and then Caleb and Frey made dinner and it looks so good. So we've got the quesadillas, we've got the chicken teriyaki, we've got cucumber, and then I have it with like salsa and Greek yogurt. It's so nice. Have you tried it? Is it good?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's
And
really good. It's really good.
the boys said like, oh, this was so easy to make, didn't they? So that's good. We're starting them out nice and easy. And then we said if they do a different meal every week, then in a year's time, they will have so
They've
much.
qualified.
They will have so many different meals they can make. So we're saying next week, we're like, oh, what could they make that's like easy but yummy? We said curry.
Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Jackson wants to make pasta tomorrow. What kind of pasta? Spaghetti bolognese.
Probably just normal.
Oh,
pasta.
you got it on a fork. Normal pasta? Like with
That's a shame. I'm
pesto?
going out, I think, tomorrow.
Pesto? Oh, well, that's good. So Jay wants to make it one night. So we were like, they can make curry, spaghetti bolognese.
And then once they learn how to cook, they then into airport dad training.
That's boot camp.
Yeah. That was 17 months of hard graft.
Go to boarding school after that.
Yeah. You should start
Start a course.
yeah, start a boot camp. Oh, that's so good.
I don't feel very well.
So yummy. So this is it all done. Should we just put the plastic on, Jay?
Yeah.
We just have to kind of put it over and take it outside.
Actually, I have one of these at my school.
Look, you can actually, when it's ready, you can actually just walk in. It's cool, isn't it? So we have brought the greenhouse outside. We're putting it here for now. This is going to get loads of sun. Jackson approves. Do you like it? Do a little dance. Right, so should we put it all in there? Because it's actually going to give it a little bit more shelter.
So these are red peppers.
Yeah. Oh,
So these
that's so cute.
these are cuckoo melons. You can tell by the springs.
Oh, we're
on
going to do a
them.
close-up of the springs.
Yeah.
Very cute. Oh, wait,
And then these are red peppers.
yeah. What's this little baby guy? Look at this
Oh,
little
that's a strawberry. But he's the
Oh.
only one that survived out of his whole
Well,
thing.
maybe it just needs a bit more heat because
No,
it
no.
said if we plant the strawberries, we should have them by July or August. Is that right?
Yeah.
So maybe if we put it in there, it'll be better.
So we've got courgettes.
This is courgette. This
Yeah.
flowery one. It's
And
actually, it's so massive.
then over here are honey tomatoes. And
Oh,
we've got
yes.
spring onions. They're ready now. They're
Wow.
thick.
Oh, spring onions.
And then we've got chives. And I can't.
Oh yeah, this is chopped and there's basil. Look, the basil.
Yeah, the
looks
basil's all ready.
We can use that. We could cook with that. And we've actually got some more things we need to plant. don't we?
Yes. We've got lemon chilies. Can't remember. We've actually got 2 packages to open. So we've got 6 new plants from Pot Gang.
Yeah. Right, should we put these in?
Yeah, we've got to put them in the greenhouse.
Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's good. A bit of shelter.
Yes. Oh, cucamelons are so. Look, so you can see. You see the little springs. They're so fun to play with.
These little ones.
Yeah,
Look
so
at those.
they're gonna. So we can put like a mold over them, so they turn into square watermelons. But you actually need a license to do that.
Oh, do you?
In Japan, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
In Japan, you need a license to do that.
Oh.
I'm gonna put the potatoes on top too,
Okay.
because so these are the potatoes. They've got bird poop on them. Some stupid bird. Let's put it over here.
Okay.
Wait, oh, the cucamelons are getting so big.
Yeah.
We need to like separate them. Gotta get our
Those tomatoes.
honey tomatoes.
Lean them. Oh, what if they just went there and leaned on the back? Or not
No,
really?
I think no.
Is there enough height?
Yeah, should we put them on the ground?
Yeah.
Lean them on the ground. Spring onions are actually ready to pick, guys.
We could eat
So
them.
I might actually pick one right now. This
So good, Joey. We can have them in our dinner.
this one actually looks so good. Should I try one?
Yeah.
Mmm,
Yeah?
tastes so good.
Oh, that's good. That's
Here you go.
good.
You can eat
Can I
it.
try a
'Cause
bite?
I know you love spring onion. I've actually got onion breath now from the the actual spring onion.
Okay, this is the last one. And then we can pot some more plants. can't
Right.
we? Who's on the... Oh, yeah, the whole...
This is Jackson. This is Caleb, and this is Fraser.
Ah. So we're just taking Kiki for a little evening walk. She loves it over here. We're at Weald Park in Brentwood and it's just the best. There's ducks, there's a lake, he can ride his bike. We actually left the older boys playing football in the garden with Daddy. So they're doing that. They didn't want to come, but often we will come here all together and it is like, honestly, you know, you just know this is going to be one of your favorite memories of all time. Coming here in the evenings, in the summer, with the kids and the dog. Look at her. It's just the best. So yeah, we're just going to do like a good walk because I feel guilty we left her today. So yeah, it's a beautiful night. Look at this tree. This fallen tree. It just blows my mind. It's massive. Let's go. It's gonna rain. Okay, so we really got caught in the rain, but luckily she had a really good walk before we had to leave. So I've just got home now. We're now gonna do baths and showers, and I really need to work out. I don't know why, but I've felt really not motivated lately, but I have to do it tonight. So I'm gonna do a quick 30-minute workout. I don't know if I'll film it. You guys have seen me work out a million times before. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget, my link to Fern will be in the description. If you click on that, you can skip the wait list and their scents are just so gorgeous. So that link will be down there. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.